Good morning, Barry Big Plums Fishing subscribers. It's Chad here. It's another wonderful day. It's May the 17th, just after the government have allowed fishing. You saw me a few days ago go to Tenterden Trout Water, have free trout. A little bit of a tricky day. I wasn't quite prepared for the change in seasons, if I'm completely honest. They was all on sort of small gnats and small tiny black bugs. Now, I've spent some time today. I'm going back to Tenterden Trout Water and meeting Spencer and my friend Chris there. And I've spent about 2 or 3 hours yesterday tying up some dropper rigs, crushing my barbs down on little flies. I've got lots of little gnats and things to try today. And I've also remembered my sinking line, so I'm way more prepared. Hopefully it's going to fish well again for me today. It's much warmer today, so I don't think the big garish lures are really going to do the trick, if I'm completely honest. I do think most fish have now turned on to natural food unless they've just been stocked. Obviously a just stocked fish will basically grab anything, but I'm not sure when the last time it was stocked was, so I'm going to be going on the small stuff and hopefully I can still get some fish.
It looks sizable, so put it in.
Nah, that's frogs, mate. It's not ducks, that's frogs.
Frogs?
Yeah. They're basically singing Barry White in frog talk, mate. To all the frog ladies and the love warriors. Yeah, I'm going to have another 3-4 casts here, guys, and I'm going down the main lake.
I've never heard of frog talk. That's what they call it, frog chorus, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Normally hear them on TV, sort of like in a David Attenborough programme in the middle of the Everglades or something, but yeah, that's all it is. Do you know what, lads? This is my last cast in it, and I'm going down the main lake.
3 to 4 become 1.
Right, so it's really subtle take. I just felt that nibble away. So let's just let that sink a bit, give it this slow pull and then draw. That last fish on the washing line. I've got a cruncher on the top dropper, snatcher on the middle dropper, which needs changing probably, and a booby on the point on an intermediate fly line. That was a vicious take. Let's try it again. Nice long cast out there where they're feeding. Like that. Give it a couple of pulls and see if I get an awesome take like that again. I do think I need to be a little bit further out. It almost wrenched the rod out of my hands out there. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna another cast out, I think. There we go. There we go, a little bit better. Pull it straight. And the way those nymphs naturally hang there does make a difference. The booby pulls the fish in to have a look, and they see a couple of natural nymphs hanging there, but that did seem to really make a difference.
Hey!
God, get out of it, get out of it.
Oh, it's
I don't care, mate. I do not. Yeah. It's gone. It went.
It won't work anyway.
On the natural nymph again, guys. Oh, is he on the booby? Can't tell. He's off. That's the 3rd fish I've lost today. Right, guys, I'm fishing a washing line. Booby on the point with 2 snatchers. I did an absolutely unbelievable take. No, it's on the natural, Chris.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, mate. Hello. Right around my feet, everything. Whew. Washing line for the win. Whew. Right, let's get him in. Missed half the fight, so left my GoPro at the top. Ah, what a fight. What a fight. Yes, not blanked. Yeah, look at that. Natural snatcher. Booby, it's a nice arc. Caught up in the net. Joys of multiple flies. Whew. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, there we go. There he goes. What a fight. Whew. Alright there dudes, a very interesting day to say the least. I was very pleased to have caught that fish. Chris caught one. Spencer unfortunately didn't catch again. It was on the natural nymphs. I had sort of a mad 45 minutes, about 11 o'clock, fishing an intermediate line, booby on the point, with a snatcher and a cruncher. And I was just getting pull after pull and take after take. But after 45 minutes, completely switched off. And I actually went and tried to catch a few carp later in the afternoon. I did actually hook a couple of carp, but lost them as well. So I landed one trout and lost, I think it was 3 or 4. When you're fishing a washing line, especially on an intermediate line, you've got your booby there and it arcs down in the washing line. And when that means when the trout takes your fly, a lot of the times it's very hard to connect with your fish. So I was just very pleased to catch, man. It's certainly getting harder and harder in the fisheries where you can't see your fish. As it begins to warm up, I think I'm going to start fishing the fisheries where you can see your fish, like chalk springs and places like that, because it's much easier to still catch when you can see what the trout are doing and making sure you're not fishing dead water as well. In the winter, it doesn't really matter because you're likely to bump into fish and the fish are all going to be hungry. But this time of year, there's so much food in the water. It really does benefit you to be able to see your fish. So we all spoke, all the guys today, and I think we're going to potentially go to Chalk Springs in a couple of weeks. I've ordered a sea fishing setup, a 9-weight max catch rod. So I'm going to potentially look at doing some sea fishing, saltwater fly fishing this year. I'm also going to continue to do the carp on the fly as well. But it's very difficult to do these faraway places like Hampshire and stuff, simply because you know, you can't share the petrol when there's a bunch of you, because it's about a 3-hour journey for me. So I do need to bear that in mind. But all in all, I was very happy to catch today. But it definitely is getting tough out there. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the footage. This is Chad at Barry Big Plums Fishing. Take it easy.